What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Queen Talk Podcast. As per usual, it's your girl, Dom. We made it to another Wednesday, guys. And for all my teachers out there, it's our first full week back from the Thanksgiving break. Hang on in there. We're almost to the Christmas break. All right. But in honor of everything, the holidays and so on, we are doing a special episode this week called Run That Back. That's right. We are going to be checking out one of our favorite episodes on tonight together here on Queen Talk Podcast. Check it out, y'all. Woohoo!
Y'all ready to talk to the queen? Check me out. You can call me queen. What? Everybody pay attention because you're talking to me. Y'all ready to talk to the queen? Say that again. Talk your shit, queen. I know you lying. Sheesh. Everybody pay attention because you're talking to me. You can call me queen. Talk your shit, queen.
That's Dom on the beat.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our very first podcast episode. You have now checked into Queen Talk Podcast, and I am your queen, but you guys can call me Dom. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm a little bit nervous at the same time, but super excited. And like I said, I am super glad that you guys are here. Now, to get started, I do want to introduce you guys to my crew. All right, guys, this is the Queen's crew. All right, you guys saw them on the video. All right, they had a great introduction, but I will be doing the honor of introducing each one of them. First up, my baby brother. Give it up for King Don.
Yo, what's up?
All right. Next up is my sister cousin. Give it up for K Marie, y'all.
Hi.
All right. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
All right. And up again, just like the first one, she is also my sister cousin. Give it up for Natanya, y'all.
Hello.
All right. And last but certainly not least, my younger brother. I can't say this is my baby brother. This is my little big head brother right next to me. All right. And also my BFF. Give it up for Mac, y'all.
What's good? How y'all doing?
Woohoo! Water is good. Stay hydrated, my friends. All right, guys. So we want to get into this podcast. This one in particular, just to let you know how things are going to go. We're going to be asking questions and allowing the panel to be able to give feedback based on their answer. Now, we're not going to be focused just on one thing. We are going to be asking a few questions. All right. So, of course, at any time, you guys can definitely hit us online in the chat box. Let us know what you think about it. Also, let us know what your opinion is, whether you agree or disagree, or whether or not you have a fan favorite. All right. I'm sure that my Queen's crew would love to know that you are out there and that you're rooting for them. Woo-hoo! All right, guys. Let's get into it. I know y'all laughing because y'all not used to my radio voice, but this is me. All right. This is how I am all the time with this.
All right.
Y'all feeling the vibe now?
Yeah.
All right. First off, I want to say love y'all. You guys are amazing to me. You have always been a part of my life, and I am so glad to take this journey with you. All right. Now, enough of this gooey show of emotion. All right. Now, first question, guys. All right. This is we're going to start out with a shit starter question.
Oh shit.
Now, but let's just let it flow. All right. Suppose your spouse, guys and girls, want to have a three-way sexual experience with another person of the same sex as you. Are you in to satisfy your spouse? Or are you like, hell no?
I mean, I'm not gonna have nothing to do with it. Look, first of all, if you don't respect yourself enough not to even know better, not to even come at me like that with that question, I don't even you're not gonna be my girl, my spouse.
So what if that's her fantasy though? Like, is it wrong for her to share her fantasy with you?
Nah, if she was my home girl, then yeah.
Damn. That meant that. He like, hell no. Next. What y'all say? What you say, Ty?
No, because I don't want another woman touching my man.
Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. What you say, Mac?
All right, so
Oh Lord, I feel like it's about to be some bullshit right here. He said, "I." So Pete, that's how I felt like he was about to go with this.
Okay,
So,
all right,
like,
so boom.
Say yeah.
So it sounds like I'm probably the only person on here who is experienced with having a threesome.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, because I've never done that before.
Like,
but like, so weird thing of it is just like, I'm not into stopping fantasies, right? So, you know, if you got somebody that you really, you know, kicking it with and they want to let you live out all your fantasies, you know, I'm not into stopping fantasies. However, it had to be like more of a modified kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? Because
detail.
because you know, like, so for example, when males have threesomes, males want everybody to engage, right?
Okay.
Everybody wanted it. So if females are not comfortable with dealing with other women, they don't engage with those other women. Right. So I'm not engaging with no male.
Denied.
Let me ask you something. So this is my thing. What if your woman said, hey, that is a fantasy of hers to do a threesome, but it gotta be with another man and not another woman.
Right. So that's what I'm explaining. That's why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. Like, so the prospective killer is having sex with two men. It's a train. It's not considered to be a threesome, right?
Right.
What I've learned on my sexual journey is that when women have this situation, we like to think that the men are empowered in that situation because they're dominating the woman. That's what the perspective is. We're learning that woman is in control. Because I've talked to women who've had this experience before, and they make these dudes do some outlandish stuff because they're in control.
Hell no.
So that's why I'm like,
I ain't never had to go through all that.
That's what I'm saying. Personally, I haven't experienced that. I ain't, you know.
I see what you're saying.
I ain't never rock out with, you know, with my cock out in front of another male, you know, on no sexual level like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I wouldn't kill a fantasy because, like I said, you know, I don't want my fantasy killed.
I'm killing it.
Talk your shit. Why you killing it? Tell me.
Well, okay. Okay, when it comes to sex, I'm selfish. So I'm gonna please you and you gonna please me. If there's a threesome, I'd be damn if I turn around and she doing something that you are like over the top, like about to.
Bruh, that's why I'm at with it. Like,
kiss the dog. Right? Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you make that face that you make.
Strangely.
We'll be fighting with our clothes on.
Oh my God.
Because I know I'm a snap. Like, bitch.
Look. Strangely enough, they make people competitive.
Oh yeah, it'll damn sure make me competitive, and I would and say this is not gonna happen again.
And then it'll make you look at your significant other, a different way too.
No,
I wouldn't dare look at it the same me.
I don't know. Like, okay, if there's a fantasy that you want to do, listen, watch a movie, read a book. That's a fantasy right there. You want me to act out your fantasy?
They want to live out the fantasy is the thing.
Nah, listen. No.
Man, she got to watch a porn or something.
Bruh.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Listen, Don say that shit dead. He meant that.
Dead. Big old dead. Yeah.
Oh no. See, I mean, I see what y'all saying too. As I don't know, outside of it, you thinking about the fact that, man, what if my spouse, if I had a fantasy that's weird to my spouse and he shut it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not doing that. That's the stuff you think about. But really thinking about actually being in like the actual act, man, I know I would cut up. Like, I would be out of the, we're in this together kind of thing. And I know I would snap. Like, it'll be over with.
But see, that's the weird part about it. Like,
rule number one.
Yeah, it's not like you just meet somebody today and you're just like, bam, let's engage in this situation or whatever like that. There's going to be a conversation that you're going to have with your significant other.
Right.
Then there's going to be a conversation that y'all going to have with that third party entering in that situation. So like I say, it's more of a comfortable situation once y'all reach that level. It's not just like, okay, we're interacting for the first time in this sexual encounter, and now everybody's kind of feeling like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's kind of how it, that's how we operate more so than just being on some like, oh yeah, look, the first time we're gonna interact is gonna be having sex. Nah.
Okay, so it has to be a conversation. I mean, that's fair. Like, I could see that. Like, listen, we need to talk about some shit because, I'm like you too. Like, I don't want another woman touching me, and I just would feel weird seeing my man interact with another woman right in front of my face. Right. I just wouldn't be able to handle that. Like, all bets would be off.
Yep.
And then another thing too, cause like, especially like you say, like your spouse, man. How can I call you? How can I treat you like my wife, my queen, and all that, and ask for like, and that be like a fantasy, and vice versa.
So question. So everybody here pretty much of the 30-year-old club, right?
Right.
Yeah.
If y'all don't have a significant other already, y'all already met them doing whatever they did prior to you, right? So for males, your woman done gave another dude head before, prior to you.
Well, not in front of you. Shit.
That's the difference.
But that's the weird part about it. Like, y'all know it. Yes, this is true. But yeah, but like I said, I think that's the problem when people don't want to come grips of
Yeah, listen,
Yeah,
I
I think
like
understand.
experience. Y'all know what it
Man.
is, though.
Listen,
Yeah,
I understand, and whoever I do end up with, they will definitely understand that. Okay, the woman that you're about to be with, she is experienced, and I can understand that you're experienced. So whatever I can do, I will do for you. But I ain't about to do it for you and
Oh.
somebody else. Like,
by
nah,
all
I'm
means,
good.
I'm not trying to convince nobody. Not trying to convince nobody. Because, like, just like we said, we all family here. So of course,
Yeah.
That's just like
but,
that's just like saying if you walk down on your wife and she in the car giving head, like what you gonna do about it? Like how would you react?
No, but see, that's different though. Like
Oh, that's what I
that's
know.
right.
yeah.
Right. That's what
That's
I'm
different.
saying. Like I said, that's more.
That's more cheating. Like
cheating, betrayal
no.
kind of
Oh
situation.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just ain't fucking with it. Me. I don't. I'm trying to I'm just ain't fucking with it.
Man.
I understand.
All right. So next question. All right. Now that we're actually talking about this, I want you guys to go individually. Tell me, what is your deal breaker? Like, what's an absolute, man, I'm out. Okay. Tell me what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship. Whoever wants to go first.
All right, since I'm first, I go. See, look, I would never condemn you of your past, especially like if we vibing, your personality, your characteristics, everything about you, like it's just a vibe. Then like I never see myself judging you as much as it might cross my mind, what you proud of now. But the thing that deal breaker for me is if you can't straighten up. If you still dressing like you still on the market or you still shopping, it's not. You ain't no way I'm taking you over there tomorrow.
He said, "Bitch, if you can't straighten up."
Yeah, man.
That's funny. I'm sorry. Okay. K. Marie, what you say? What's your deal breaker?
Okay, so I would say my deal breaker, if I'm in a relationship with someone married, it really don't matter. If I find out that you gay, that's a deal breaker.
Throw the book at the screen. What is
I will.
You supposed to find that out before you even get. That'll be on that.
Nah, but they be finding out later, bro.
And then you'll find out that their spouses are gay until like years later.
Man.
And to me, that's gonna cause me to want to really fuck you up. Like I just want time
But you gotta die.
Okay, I didn't get you head, but yeah, you don't hate your head.
No.
Only thing I can hear coming out of her brain right now.
I'm gonna have to set my speakers.
So you doing the bending?
Girl, you should know if he get it at the beginning.
No, you'll be surprised how many people they like.
Yeah, they do be doing
no,
that.
they got you downloads though. Don't get me wrong.
Especially these times, yes, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I have a cousin.
And then look, and you know it's crazy. You know the crazy part. Speaking about the downloads, right? A lot of them look like y'all.
Yeah.
A lot of them look like y'all now. Y'all the new
I have a
downloads.
cousin who does online dating, and
They got beards like Dinah and then will put a wig on.
most of the guys, they say that they're bisexual, and these are guys who look hard. Like Debo looking guys. You would never imagine that those guys
Debo.
look those ways. Yeah.
It's so
Wait,
true.
who you said? Debo.
You said Debo.
Yes, Debo.
Man. What
You're
you
on
say, Tanya? Like, that was a lot to unpack. Like, damn.
Well, I got to agree with Crystal too. They gay, I look for those flag signs. I look for all them red flags at the beginning. But for me, it's the fucking lying. Like, I'm gonna do at the beginning. I'm gonna tell you everything at the beginning. You do not have to lie. Just be honest. Because if we both decide that we want to, like, start something or whatever, and we both agree, like, okay, we just friends, that's fine. Like, keep it right at the beginning. Once you start lying, that's gonna be the problem with me until I get bored. It depends on how I'm gonna
Well, technically, that's not a deal breaker. That's just like I realize this is not gonna go anywhere, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on where I'm in. Like, if I feel like being entertained a little more longer, then I'm gonna do it until I just had enough. Until my body tell me, you know what, girl, that's it. And then I'm fucking done. I might just stop talking to you. I might call. I'm not even gonna tell you why.
So that's not like a deal breaker. Like, so it's a deal breaker for you, make you think about doing it.
I just told you, it depends on how and where I'm at. I can't really say it.
Right.
Well, that's fair. Mac, what's your deal breaker?
All right. So my deal breaker person would be like a person who not willing to try. That's like the ultimate deal breaker for me. Like, so, like I said, we all talk about, we all understand, like, when you get in a relationship, you got to compromise with somebody, right? So for a person who just comes straight in, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I just don't, I don't.
Yeah.
If you're not trying in a relationship or consistently trying to make stuff work in that, I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm a person that understands, look, we tried it, you don't like it, cool. We on to the next. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but at least I know somebody who's willing to try. And I ain't talking about the pieces. I know we just got off that subject.
I swear I was about to bring it back up.
I know now, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about, like, just on the, hey, look, I don't like the way you raise your voice when you talk. Well, I'm just loud. Well, you just gonna have to try to cut that down. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good example, because don't yell at me like that. No, shut it down.
Right. That's a form of communication
that's not gonna end well.
No, it can be. Like he said, if he's telling her that, just so happened he's telling her that he doesn't like her level, her tone, or something. The thing is with me, and I tell people, you have to listen with the intent on understanding and changing. If you're not going to try to understand me and try to change, like you say, then nah, why are we doing this?
Right. Right. Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Well, I'm going to just tell y'all, a deal breaker for me is cheating. If I find out you cheated, I'm out.
Let me tell you my take on that. And wait, what?
You gonna cheat?
If I guess
you know what she said? Did you hear what she said? She said, if he cheat, you go cheat.
My thing on that is,
Tanya on that G shit, like,
if I don't know, it won't hurt me. And I say this because if we all have done some things. If it came out, either you wanted to come out or that other person wanted to come out. Now, if you are hiding it from me, hide it from me as long as you can. Because when I do find out, I'm gonna fuck you up, and that means it's over.
I'm gonna fuck you up, and then I'm out. Like,
I have known people in our family.
Don't get personal.
A female.
Keep it general.
No. A female, like a higher up female aunt, okay, who was doing things for years, and her spouse, her husband, didn't know about it, and it came out he was dead.
Bruh.
So he didn't know about it. For a long time, he would go away, like he was doing you know how contractors will go away for a long time. He never knew about it. And I would ask her all the time, like, did he ever find out? She was like, no, he never knew. I was like, aren't you guilty? She said, hell no. I was like, okay.
Well, that's that. That's
Tony Baker. I never knew.
I never knew.
I drank some tea to that.
Okay, look, we all gotta take a
after the
step back.
podcast, I'm gonna call you and see what you're talking about.
It honestly would also make me think, okay, what am I not doing right in my relationship? Do I need to fix it? Like, or maybe I'm doing everything right and he wants to go and explore. But guess what? If you explore, you better not make me find out. But
That's my thing. It's like, well, for one, I don't want you cheating on me. All right. I'd rather you communicate with me that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Like even my spouse saying to me, you know, I would like, or I desire to do more sexually and everything like that. And give me the opportunity to be able to, I guess, accept whether or not I'm willing to go there with you or not.
Yes.
Opposed to you just being like, oh, she ain't gonna vibe with him. I'm vibe with it. I'm
really
out.
been greedy.
Yeah, that's being selfish as fuck. And I'm just like, you only thinking about you in this. You're not thinking about us or thinking about communicating with me about your needs. Because at the end of the day, in a relationship, it's important for you to communicate with me, just like it is for me to communicate with them.
I think it depends on the marriage and the situation. Because you might
have
that's willing to communicate, willing to do everything. You might have that man that's willing to communicate and go counseling. I think it really depends, because if they want to step out, they want to step out. But also we have to look at ourselves and we have to realize what we are not doing.
Right. And just like I spoke of, there's ways that guys, well, certain things that happen with women that guys are automatically going to assume, like the whole I don't. So of course he's gonna assume, like, man, she ain't even rocking on that type of time. Like her mind is not even open to change on the little stuff. So of course, if I'm trying to go deeper with it, she's not trying to compromise. So of course I'm not even gonna approach you with that.
Yeah, but give me the opportunity.
But do I think that's, like I said, do I think that's a reason to cheat? No. But like I said, you know, that's one of the things, like I said, when people come at you with that hard shell that I don't, none of that, you know. It happened to him like that.
Right. Touchy.
Okay, that did get a little like, oh shit.
I said it, boys, up about 2,000-3,000.
Yeah, man, we gotta touch on this City Boys, right?
Oh Lord, touch on it.
I never heard a dude in his 20s call himself a City Boy.
Right.
Wow. So are the City Boys 30 to 40 group, 30, 40, 50 group? That's who the City Boys are? Or
we gonna do a poll. We gonna post it on.
You know what? Because
I'm gonna have to find it out. Because like I said, I ain't.
What's the age group of the City Boys nadays?
Yeah. Or we just accept it.
Okay, Tanya, I'm not by myself because I don't know.
Me either. I'm so
y'all know what City Boys is?
Bye, Felicia.
I know what the City Girls are. The rap, the group.
The rap group in my
head. Right. So in lieu of the rap group coming out, they're having the City Girls. They're basically talking about people who are out here in the streets on the scene, doing whatever they, you know, people who doing whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? All ratchet behavior counts towards whatever group. Whether it's City Boy or City Girl. You know, of course, people have made funny jokes about it, saying, example, like when Jeff Bezos got a divorce, and then, you know, his wife took half. City Girls was up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's like a point system, like City Girls, City Boys. That's what you're saying?
Correct. So, you know, now when pictures started surfacing, him,
the fact that we even have to explain it to y'all, like,
that's funny.
So right now, right, I have to explain it to us. We are down and the City Boys are up.
In this particular poll.
All right, girls, we gotta step it up now.
they got us with this one. I knew a little bit about it, but that part I was like, oh, like the breakdown just changed the whole perspective for me. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, y'all. So check this out. What if your significant other is confiding in somebody of the opposite sex? All right. So you know how people say like work husband or work wife, or what about a best friend and everything? Are you okay with your spouse like being completely transparent or telling someone of the opposite sex like like their most vulnerable feelings and all of that? Like, fellas, y'all okay with that?
Nah, that's just like That's just like that's just like the first question. I ain't fucking with him either. That's just too close. That's too close.
Yeah, we do need it on a shirt.
That is a shirt. I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't fucking with it. That shit dead. That's
See, I ain't lying. If my girl, if I mention to my girl, man, Tasha at work, woo, and my girl don't flash out about that, I know it ain't real.
I think it'll work on, it works or don't work on the aspect of this best friend. Have I met this best friend, or this just some random that you talking about? Because yeah, like it works on the aspect of the same thing I would tell my daughter when she goes out.
Why your camera still? Like, is it just me? Like,
girl, your camera been like that. I just didn't know.
I know. I gotta find out how to do that when I want this podcast.
Wait, no,
he's not doing that on purpose.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna call you later. Don't worry about it.
Yes, Donnie, it's frozen.
It's frozen. Like, it looked like you took a picture of yourself and turned your camera off and just put it up there. You like, like frozen. I'm sorry, it's bothering me. That's why I had to say like, no. Why you think you?
We're back.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Froze again.
But listen, I agree with him. My thing is this, because I was in a situation like that before. And
but I can't hear.
Y'all can hear me?
All right, we back good?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm loud enough. My phone just low.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I agree with him because I was in a situation like that. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I think I was a little cheeky. My thing was this: if you had like a girl that you was confiding in, I just need to know who she was, because some of these women. I'm fine with it as long as I know that I need to know who she is. Make sure that's your friend, because sometimes they can act like they won't be your friend and be trying to. And then I remember I was in a situation like that. This guy who I was dating with tried to tell me that I couldn't have no male friends. Now, my male friends, I had been my male friends, my boys, godfathers. I wasn't about to. I'm about to stop talking to them because they will be here when you leave. And sure enough, they're still here and they go.
All right, so
Sorry.
It's a difference. I'm not on to like I want to just meet these people because you bringing them up. Finding somebody, let me meet them now so I can okay it. Nah.
I couldn't even meet him. Like, I don't know, man. It's a different type of relationship. I just couldn't do it.
Right.
Like they'll have to be put like at an ultimate hold. Like you can't, ain't no contact. You only can call them like if me and you beefing, or like not even like that. Like we gotta be completely broken up for you to go, for me to hear about him again.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with y'all on that. What you saying, K. Marie?
I think I'm like in between, because sometimes us as female can give good advice. The female will confide in her boys and did or whatever, and those guys would be like, "Nah, you were wrong. He was right." I agree a little bit with that, but also
now go call your brother or something.
That's what I was about to say.
Sometimes you gotta hear from somebody that's not really your family, like a friend, because my male friends. But the thing is, I introduce my male friends to whoever I'm talking to. Now, some of them might get mad. I think you messing with them. That's all on you. I don't care what you think. They been my friend before you got here, and they're gonna be my friend when you leave. So I'm not about to choose my friend over you.
But also, I mean, when you have friends of the opposite sex, man, they respect your relationship. Like they not about to be on no bullshit, right? So it's okay for you to talk to them. But I mean, like, you know, you sharing sentimental shit, you know. Like, for example, I had a relationship that I was in, and the girl was confided in him about things that I thought was inappropriate for her to share. Dude, and like he got mad at me because I told him something about that, like, because he was running it to me about what was going on. I was like, listen, I don't think that that's something that she should be telling you.
Right,
you know
but that's what he jacked up at. Because confidentiality
he ain't supposed to be telling you that.
Me, you, and my old lady.
Yeah, right. That's
you know what I'm saying.
Because as women, we got to admit, no matter how much we might be like, oh, I know they just friends. If they come to us, you is gonna be questioning like, why the fuck is she telling her that? Like, it is gonna cross your mind. So she shouldn't have told you that, because it's like things that, you know, I would never go back and tell them like, damn, this is what me and, you know, so my guy friend was talking about. I'm not about to go.
But the crazy part about it, what he's trying to get you to understand, when he do tell you stuff like that, he's trying to be open with you enough to let you know, say, hey, hey, dog, I'm not on this type of time, because I could have just kept this away from you. I decided to share this with you because I feel that, hey, you might can give me more insight on this situation, or, you know, go on, you know, so on and so forth.
it was like on some inappropriate shit. Like, she was telling him shit that she like in the bed, like her favorite positions and shit.
Oh yeah, she does. Because she telling him
that's inappropriate. Yeah, and he running it to me like, no, like, I mean, he's
like, what the hell she telling you that shit for? What the hell?
Thank you. So he was like shocked when I flashed, but I'm like, why are you surprised that I'm flashing right now? Like, that's not something that I think is appropriate for anybody. Like, my friends better not ever tell me what their favorite position is. Like, I think that that's like a level in the friendship that nobody should be conversing about if you're really friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, even y'all my family, like, man, what y'all look like telling me what y'all favorite position is?
Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's true, right? However, conversations pop up. For example, right?
Okay.
I recall a conversation that me, you, and Crystal was having before.
What we talked about?
I'm like,
see, I'm not.
I talk about everything, so you right.
I ain't surprised, not Crystal.
So listen.
You'll be surprised for for you too.
We were having a conversation about vices. Right? Everybody know what vices are, right?
Yes.
All right. So we was having a conversation about vices, and on a particular vice, it was shared that, hey, when I get on this vice, I'm like XYZ.
All right.
As a brother, you think I wanted to hear, hey, but it got blurted out and it got said in that conversation. You think I asked for that? You think I wanted to hear that?
Well, Donnie, it didn't like you was gonna be going to tell everybody what we like doing.
What the hell?
If anything, you got back in the car and were like, man, I don't believe this shit.
This some
Nah,
shit.
listen.
Crystal, like I can't do it. My sister
Yes.
And see, then like guy cooled down and like, man, you shouldn't even been part of that conversation. Cause they really, that was like a girl chat. That was girl talk.
Actually,
They talking. They weren't even talking over your head. You was included like one of the girls.
That included me like.
it wasn't. We was just having a conversation. Shit.
Right. So that's what. So now you understand why I say
Yeah,
that.
why I see what you're saying.
The conversation just happens.
Yeah,
like that.
it's right. It is when you're talking to a group of people. But I'm saying to you guys, this person was saying this directly to my dude.
No, I get it.
But she
I
probably
get
feel
that.
like they have that type of relationship where she could just tell you.
And that's why I was pissed with him, because she shouldn't feel like they have that type of relationship. This don't tell my man nothing about what your favorite position is.
Right.
No. Shut that shit down. Look, like that shit dead.
You did
Get
right
that
though.
shit. No.
All right,
No, Gino.
so what if I put this in scenario, right?
Oh,
this is
Lord,
just
here we-
hypothetical.
I want to hear.
I come and I see my friend, big old knot on her forehead, right? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to you? And she was like, you know how dog in my favorite position, dog. Nigga end up hitting me too hard. I slipped off something, boom,
Look at
hit my
that.
fucking head. That's how I found out that dog was her fucking favorite position. You know?
Yeah, that's still different too, though. Man.
That is different. Yeah.
It is different. But yeah, I feel you.
Sit down, but that's a good one too, though. That's a good one. Too. That's just like us having female partners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm because nobody now, Kristen, Dominique, don't sit on this phone and act like y'all never had conversations with y'all friends. Kind of like similar, like how you say.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I want people to just be a little honest.
Another conversation, they listen and they be like, damn, you just say anything.
Because that's your ass. You do
That's
just
why
say
I told Donnie, I don't need an edible. I don't need nothing.
What you say?
Y'all
said-
gonna disown me if I eat an edible in public. So
Oh my God.
Girl,
Nah, it wasn't even that. It wasn't
Not
even
the
that one.
edibles.
I'm like,
It wasn't that one, Crystal, but we just gonna let it go at that. It wasn't that
Let it
next
go.
question.
Next. All right. So, dang, crunching much. Who is
My
that?
bad. That's me.
I heard that shit all in the mic, crunch.
I've been focusing on that the whole time. My media have me eat nice, dog.
Oh, that's funny.
I gotta get better. My bad.
All right. So, ladies, and then I'm going to ask the guys, do you think that sex is an apology?
It depends on what the
Ladies,
fuck up was about.
Ladies, yeah, let them.
All right,
So,
go ahead.
right. So, do you think that it's okay to repay your spouse with sex as an apology? Like, do you think that sex is an apology? Or do you think your man can apologize to you by...
Yep. Say you're sorry. Come on. Yep.
Oh my God!
I think it depends. I think it depends on the conversation, the argument, whatever it is. It depends. It doesn't always have to be flowers or a gift or whatever. You can make me do certain things or give me
Hey,
in a sexual.
see, look what you're doing. Look at you proving Donnie. I mean, you moving Mac's point right now. You proving his point. I'm just playing. No, go ahead.
Well, my answer is yes.
Yes. All right, Tanya, what you say?
oh Lord, so y'all go through. I feel. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm in the mood for something, then I'm gonna take that apology and say,
Huh?
Yeah.
I think you
I
gotta
think-
go inside. I can't hear.
Yeah. Huh?
We can't really understand you.
Yeah, it's going in and out every
It's like
time.
in and out again. All right,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna go inside.
2 hours later.
You better go in the bathroom like Ducky. I mean, like King Don.
Say like me too. I ain't lying.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right. So I was saying, I say it depends. I think that it could be used as an apology, and then it also can not be used as an apology. It could just damage whatever. I don't know. It depends because
They can take your mind off it once you.
yeah,
sleep.
and then once I get my nut after that, I'm like, okay, I'm pissed off again.
No, you did not say that.
I'm just saying, like at that moment, I'm gonna accept the apology, but then once it's over, okay, I'm not gonna forget what you done. You know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
showing that Wayne. It's like soon as I come to my senses.
So I don't know. I guess it can be used, but then it kind of got to be careful with it. That's my thoughts on it.
Yes.
All right, now to the fellas. What you say, King Don?
What the question was again? I forgot.
Did you have an edible?
Nah, actually, I have my joint.
Okay. Same here.
Yeah. This is why I love my
What it was
family,
again? I
man. All
forgot.
right. So it says, do you think that sex is an apology? Like,
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. But see, like it's I mean it's cool, like depending on the fuck up. Because like, you know, and then another thing, you can't show your girlfriend, your wife, that it's cool that sex can be like an alternate. You know what I'm saying?
so you gotta pretend like the shit not
Yeah,
but you really over it.
advantage of it. She'll be walking around this bitch with her lip hanging every time, you know, every chance you get.
Wait, hold on. So y'all be faking? That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You say you can't show her.
Yeah, you can't make it obvious. I'm gonna say that. I mean, but it's cool. It's cool though.
But if you make it obvious, then it may make the pleasure more fun.
Nah, cause she'll know it's coming. Nah.
All right, Mac, what you say? Is sex an apology?
Hell no, man. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna have to figure out a way. And when I say y'all, I'm talking about this female race. I mean, not race, female gender of like that thing can't be everything. It can't be my Father's Day gift. It can't be my Christmas gift. It can't be my birthday gift.
Yeah.
It can't be an apology. It can't be nah, come on, man. Y'all, it can't be. It can't be everything.
Dang, y'all get all that for Father's Day and
I know, right?
Christmas, man.
What about Mother's Day?
We need to get broke off for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day,
Nah, see,
birthdays.
that's the thing. Like the angle is always, you know what I'm saying? The angle is always different. You know, the men are labeled as the hound dogs in that situation. But for real though, like let me know you understand what's going on. Like
Right.
they ain't no apology. It's a rarity that men ever hear they're sorry anyway.
Right.
So like coming from that perspective, you can't just be like, okay, well, I never have to say I'm sorry. I just drop this on them and get back to, you know, doing whatever I want to. And then the next time that situation arises again, drop it on them again. We're good.
Drop it like it's hot. Look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I need to hear them words because I know it eats y'all up inside to have to say them words.
And then you can't just say them words. You got to come right back with a meal or something, and then some head, you know, something like that. Don't just let me down.
You gotta build me up and lay me down. What you mean?
That boy say actions, my girl. Show me.
But
some
yeah, that's
actions.
why I say it depends on the situation. That's why I said that.
Right.
But it also comes with conversation as well. But you know,
For
to
sure.
follow up that conversation Let me help you out a little bit.
But men don't think that women would be okay with sex as an apology. Like I guess they in their minds, they like, man, that's some guy shit. Like, you know, that's something she would try to do.
But
to me.
but listen to what Natalia just said though.
I'm not doing that. That sounds like something you were doing.
Me?
Yes, I'm not about to apologize with sex.
Why sound like something I would do? Specifically, no.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. My thing is, like I said, it depends on
She
what
do you on the burning.
Definitely. As though I did that shit before. Like, wait a minute.
I'm not about to apologize for no sex because the thing is, like, it depends on what we got into, what the situation was, and it depends on how I feel. If I feel like I'm gonna have some, I'm gonna get some one more time. Then I'm gonna do it. But other than that, no. Like,
Okay,
I guess for me it's different because I'm the type of person that I don't really believe in like apologies. Like, cause once you did what you did, it's already done. Like, you can't take it
No,
back.
but we talking about the aspect is if you wrong.
Yeah.
If that's the thing. If I'm wrong, I'm just gonna take my lick. I'm not about to apologize to you.
Hey, you who we talking about, right?
Exactly what we talking about. That's her.
No, you gotta apologize.
I'm not.
Oh man, that's so funny.
And take ownership.
No, listen. I'm gonna take ownership, but I'm not about to say.
Let me give you head. I'm sorry. I really didn't. Let me give you head.
No, she said.
Sometimes you gotta notice it. You gotta know when to suck pride up. You gotta suck it up.
No, listen.
Even when you're wrong, you gotta say I'm sorry.
That's the thing. So let me explain.
Okay.
One thing about me, I will admit when I'm wrong. I'm big on holding myself accountable for good and bad, right? But I just feel like when it comes to the words of just saying I'm sorry, or like I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna say, hey, I know it was my fault, but I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm sorry, and just be like, keep apologize. I'm not doing that because I already did what I did. Let's just move on, find a solution, and move on. That's how I am.
What?
That's just me. I'm not about to say
Listen. I gotta cross some roads.
And I'm not saying and listen, me saying that, not saying I have too much pride, because I don't have too much pride. I'm gonna forgive you. Because this is the thing. If I'm in a relationship with you and I did something, if you decide to still deal with me after that, then that means we moving on, and whatever I have done to you, we letting that go. That's in the past now. So we should actually apologize because it's done and it's over now.
So what about if he does something and you
the same thing? If he do something to me, I don't want to hear I'm sorry, no, because you already did it. It's over now. Let's move on. Now, if I decide to still deal with you, then that means I accepted everything that he done to me, and I'm moving on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true too. But some women say that shit, but don't abide by
Well,
that shit
I can't
all.
speak for other women. That's just how I am. That's just me.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe you for other women because, like, I don't know who I
I'm sorry, but that is just me. Like my thing is, if I decide to still deal with you, then that means I'm not worried about, because I'm one of them type of women. I don't have time to be throwing. I don't throw stuff past in people's face. Don't throw nothing. Now, back to the other question. When you ask what would be a brick, that's one right there. Don't throw nothing about the past in me, because I will leave your ass in a minute.
Right.
I'm one of those.
Right.
Man, she looking for a reason. And I'm out.
She
Over
ready
and out.
That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, okay, I have a question. Like, I don't know if this might be on your list of questions, but can I ask this too?
Yeah, go ahead.
So when you said, can sex be an apology?
Mm-hmm.
Can sex also be a punishment? Because I know that some women take sex off the table, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with taking sex off the table. If I'm married to you, there is no goddamn way that I am going to take sex off the table. And I'm saying that because I had a conversation with one of my cousins, and she was like, I'm done I ain't giving nothing. I ain't doing nothing. He is in the doghouse.
Put your finger down, no. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
No. This is not. I don't want no attention. I'm calling Crystal a unicorn.
Oh.
There ain't no damn women out there that's just like literally when you create them vows and y'all say, I give my body to you, you give your body to me, sex should not be off the table because you mad.
Exactly. That's
I agree with that. I agree.
That should be now. See, that should be part of the law. Not
you are not take sex off the table.
Agreed.
I agree. Communicating to your spouse. That's how I see it, and I say because I'm a traditional woman. So when I was explaining this,
sound like
she
all I
was
heard
like,
was phenomenal woman. That's me.
When I was explaining, girl, are you crazy? Like, don't do that. No, that's what you. Can you go home and have this conversation with your husband, and after y'all have a conversation, then you have sex?
They have a lot of women like that, though. They have a lot of women
agree with that. I'm sorry.
I'm not giving him nothing. No. They have a lot, and when some to me, I feel like half of the time the women that do that, that's why they may go cheat on theirs because you ain't giving them.
Yeah, and I see, that's good too. But I believe like it should be like already you have sex when you're in the mood to, right? You don't just force it to happen.
Right.
But like I feel like it still should be. You don't take the offer off the table completely. No. If I could get you in the mood, then yeah, it's up.
To me, also, I would say this because when they take it off of the table, it becomes also a punishment and a job. Whereas it's a punishment. No, I'm serious. It's a punishment because taking it away, and then it's going to be a job because they're keeping it away, and the husband and wife have to go and chase for it. You're not supposed to.
Not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I ain't.
Yeah, but see that's funny. Like that you say that because if a man say I'm going to stop doing what I normally do for you because I'm mad, if I take my providing, my protection, my whatever I do for you away because now I'm mad, how wrong would he be? You know what? I'm not going to pay this light bill because I'm mad.
Then his ass will be out.
You see what I'm saying? Right. You see what I'm saying?
See how they go. But see,
double standards.
Right. The double standards, man. The double standards.
Yeah. That's just like how y'all get everything Mother's Day, Christmas, like birthdays, Easter.
That shit dead, huh?
Double standards. We just get Father's Day and Proud of birthday.
Y'all get Valentine's Day.
I love Valentine's Day.
I hate Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is
y'all get Valentine's Day. We get that same gift that we got for them other holidays.
I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta agree with you on that. I think
I'm gonna go buy me some lingerie for you.
I agree with you with that, man. Because I always say I think women is very cheeky on Valentine's Day. Like,
oh yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with
personally. When I'm in a relationship, I don't want to celebrate no Valentine's Day because we should be showing each other that we love each other all year round.
That's cliche. Don't say that though.
We should be celebrating all year round. I don't want.
But that's the same thing about Christmas. You can celebrate.
That's the same thing. Me too. Christmas, Mother's Day, all them holidays. I don't even celebrate them holidays, so it don't even matter.
So when I say that I love Valentine's Day, it's because I like. When I'm in a relationship, okay? I don't have a lucky guy right now. But
she's looking, guys.
I'm staying behind the mic, okay? But I like to see the response, of my guy not expecting anything for Valentine's Day because he's used to not getting anything, and then he just got a plethora of stuff, Like, I think that Valentine's Day is cool. Like, it gives us a chance to be cheesy. I like that cheesy stuff, y'all. Like, just period.
So with that being said, I know we got to wrap it up here soon.
We do.
But I got a question for y'all, and this will be, y'all can answer this on the next one, or if y'all feel like we might have a little time to answer it now. Is gift giving for you or is it for the other person?
It's for the other person.
For the other person.
No, it's not, because guess what? If you give me a gift, right? If you give me a gift, and my response is like, "Oh, okay, cool, I appreciate that," and I just throw it right there to the side, continue to do it. How do you react to that?
I'm gonna be disappointed.
No,
Right,
I don't
Because
think
it wasn't for you. I mean, because it
No.
wasn't for me. It was.
No,
for
that's
you.
not true. The reason
for
why
your
I'm disappointed
response to it.
here's the reason why I'm disappointed if you just play my gift to the left. I'm disappointed because I actually put in the time to make you smile. Like, that's the excitement of doing the shit for
Right,
me.
but
All right?
for exactly.
No,
That's
but
the
it wasn't
excitement.
for
Listen
no.
to what you just said. That's the
I
excitement
am.
of doing it for me.
Yes, to see your response to getting something.
Right. So
That
the
it's not
gift
like-
giving,
But that
the
doesn't
gift
mean that
giving is
no, that
the
does not
selfish
mean
act
that
of
it's from
saying, I want
No.
to see your response.
that's
to my
different
gift.
because okay, that's the same reason why you get your kids gifts for their birthday. Like, you get excited picking their shit out. But it's not for you, it's for them.
Selfish reason. It's not
yeah.
for them.
I give good gifts. I give
Hell
good
no.
gifts.
Yeah,
They
because
like,
you know, I see what you're saying too. Because especially for the kids, you'll be like, yeah, because I want my kids to have everything. I want my kids to smile.
It's I
Exactly.
get what you
So question, because even with those gift giving for those kids, right? When they take that gift and play with it for 5 seconds and then throw it to the side, and after you then spent all your time and hard on earning money and went out and church, it's getting late. But but when you would put all that effort into it, and they just say, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool, but yeah, after you see your $500 gift land on the ground now, then you're disappointed by that, right? I mean, they accepted your gift.
Learn your spouse. That's what I say.
Yes, that's the game changer. And it's the same thing with, we'll do that separate. But yes, that's why it's exciting, because your guy likes this, right? Your man likes this favorite team, right? You didn't got the shit like pre-ordered, like personalized, like all of that. And like if he played to the left, like
yeah,
he'd be like, wait, you don't like this?
But that was his gift. He accepted it. He that's what he decided to do with his gift.
That doesn't change the fact that I won't be disappointed. I'll be like,
right, because you give a gift for you.
I disagree with that. But that's fair. We can disagree, but
of course. Of course.
Tanya, what were you gonna say? And then we're gonna head on out.
I could see where both of y'all coming from. I could see both of y'all views on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I really could see where both of y'all coming from.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I had lots of fun today. Y'all had fun?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. So we are so glad once again for you to join us today. We had a great time, and we hope to see you again on next time. Make sure you guys drop in the comments what was your favorite question that we answered tonight. Let us know whether or not you agreed or disagreed with our take on it, and let us know what your take is if it's something different. We hope to see you on next week, but we'll be bringing you even more funny topics and cool responses. Once again, my name is Dom, and thanks for showing up for Queen Talk.